Right guys, let's hope this video works. I think we may have sorted the camera, believe it or not, but we'll see if this video takes. So as you can see guys, we're at Camarines River Park. Yeah. Now this is where I come sometimes when Tampo strikes. The problem is today, well not a problem, is I brought the Tampo with me, look.
Because your body is shaped.
Pardon?
You bitch.
My God. See what I've got to put up with, guys? It's not good, is it? So we actually wanted to ask the Tourist Information Centre here.
If it's still the price, but close.
Yeah. We wanted to know if the price was still the same. What it should be is 500 pesos per head, and that's for a starter and a main meal on the floating restaurant. And as you can see, the floating restaurant's still here, and I think it starts about 5 o'clock, but you've got to be here for about 4. So 500 pesos per head for the floating restaurant.
We don't know if it changed.
We don't watch, babe. That'd have been funny if you'd have tripped over it, wouldn't it? That'd have been, yeah. I shouldn't have said anything, should I? 500 pesos, or at least it was, unless it's gone up. That's why we came.
It's only 3 hours. It's 5 to 8.
It's 5 to 8, I thought. Yeah, but they've got to be here early, haven't they?
Right? 500. They have a free snack and dinner. Right.
It's not free, Mel. That's what you're paying your 500 for.
Yeah.
So we wanted to just confirm to make sure the information we were given is correct and up to date. So anyway, getting off that,
It's still close.
you can see the bridges coming on, and that whatever family owns that little ferry boat's going to be out of business soon.
It's in ano.
Oh, Swift.
The chair.
What?
They have a Bicol screw, so nobody's still.
They've screwed it to the floor, yeah. Well, it's scrap, isn't it? Scrap metal, or nice for somebody's garden, that. I mean, look at it here, guys, how calm it is. Now,
Quiet,
yeah, and this is why I come to have a think and to try and calm myself down sometimes.
Really? Why?
Yeah, when I get stressed. Like with the upper floor and the Tampo bit.
Especially your camera.
Yeah, my camera, yeah. I tell you, do you know how frustrating it's been? I've got to keep checking we're still going. Yeah, so far so good, it's still recording. Let's hope the video's not corrupt. It's been really frustrating with this camera, because it's like take 5, take 6 and then give up in the end. But I did a firmware update and it didn't do any good, and I went online and looked again and there was another firmware update. I've done it again and it seems to be working now.
There's no food selling yet.
Now today it's a bit overcast, as you can see, but it's cool and it's really nice. Yesterday was boiling hot, wasn't it, Mel?
Yeah.
So let's go and have a look at this bridge that they're building, which I thought they were extending the promenade bit, but they're not. They're actually building a walkway, because the only way to get this side is to have a motorbike or something and go that way, and there's a bridge right the way down there, which is where the floating restaurant goes. What happens is, guys, when you go on this floating restaurant, they go up this way for like an hour and a half, then they come back and go that way, and then they come back and then dock, and then normally at night they've got like some kind of cabaret on in the restaurant. So it's really worth coming. You'll love it. Even if it's raining, even if the weather's not good, you'll love it. So this is one of the places I go to just chill out. And like I say, normally I'd be here because of the Tampo situation, but I brought it today, haven't I, babe? I'm the one bad. Guess what? I don't think so. So it's took them quite a long time to get to the state. I'm going to be very interested to see how they're going to actually span the water and what reinforcements they put on it. But it looks a good job at the moment, and the water's looking quite clear today for some reason. Yeah, there's no rubbish floating. There isn't normally any rubbish floating anyway, is there? Right guys, so we'll take you on to the next bit. Seeing them out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this, guys. This is the other place I come. I swear I'll come and sit here, maybe get a soda from one of the local shops, look, and then just sit and de-stress watching the view. I mean, how great's that view? Can you imagine having a house here and looking out on that every day? El Rey Boulevard. You've got to have somewhere to go and distress, guys, when you're here, and there's plenty of places. Now Mel's told me that her cousin has found a new beach, and it's isolated, and it's beautiful sand in it, Mel. And the water's crystal clear, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to go and have a look at that at some point, probably with the family.
Yeah, but I'm walking.
Yeah, the only problem is it's an hour to walk from the main road.
Yeah, it's a struggle to carry the things. Like for example, the tubig.
Yeah.
We're gonna hire a boat to bring it there.
Yeah, we've got to hire a boat, but we don't know how much it is. So this is the second place anyway that I come to when mainly on my push bike. I don't use the motorbike to come
I will show
in.
you the picture later when I saw.
Yeah.
They have a big like cave. I think it's
A big cave as well. Oh, that should be interesting. So that'll be a video if we go there. We'll take a video.
We're gonna go there. The only transport that they can go there is just only a tricycle because it's a
very narrow lane.
just tricycle.
Well, me and you'll have. Why don't me and you go?
How about the kids? I don't know there.
Having the kids looked after, aren't we?
I don't know there. And then Isa said, if we're gonna go there, it should be the one of the cousin of Hoben. She's the one
to show us where to go. Right. Okay. So let's go on to Distressing Scenery 3, guys.
Is it like this or more than big pa there? Your land in UK in bigger pa.
Oh, this is more.
Bigger.
Right, this is number 3 where I stop and sit and just have a drink of my water on my bike. This is where I come on my push bike, and it's a long way from where we live. Because the first stop, Mel says, you said it was a long way.
It's not long way. When you use the push bike, yeah, it's long way. But if you ride
not on this, I'm on about my push bike. Well, you do it on the push bike, then see how well you do.
Yes.
You know, when we're in Camarines, Decker Homes, guys, she had a bike as well, and when I'd go out in the morning on my bike, she'd follow me under duress, of course. She didn't want to come, but she just went with me to keep the peace, she says.
Instead of the 30 size, I'm skinny, right?
I wouldn't say you're skinny, baby, but you're thin, aren't you? You're not like what you were when I first met you. That was skinny. There wasn't a bit of fat on her when I first met her. God, I wish my metabolism was like hers, because she loves to eat. She doesn't starve herself, you know, guys, and she still loses weight. It kills me.
But
now,
the other side is very green, look, compared to this.
yeah, I'm going to show them in a minute. Now, I don't know about you, but I'll get out of the way that way.
Zoom, please.
I wished I could zoom, but GoPros don't zoom. Apparently,
you have a Ravis camera.
Apparently, when I get the GoPro 7, that's got a bit of a zoom on it.
That's good.
But you can't zoom while you're in the video, apparently. You've got to zoom before you go into the video. Anyway, what I find strange is the last time I come, guys, about 3 weeks ago on my push bike. Look at this. Oh, I don't know about you, but I love this. I love it. You wouldn't see stuff like this back home, would you? The last time I come, this was flooded. It just looked like a pond. And now they've planted rice by the looks of it.
Oh, you did not use your drone.
I'll have to get round to, yeah, I'll have to.
Especially this coming summer.
Yeah.
You need to.
I'll have to unpack it. I've got a drone and I've never even looked in the box yet. It was only a cheap thing that Adrian, my best friend, and Connie, my good friends, they brought it from the UK because it, again guys, they wouldn't ship to the Philippines. You get something high-end electronics, whatever, it's very rare they'll ship to the Philippines because by the time you've paid the shipping and then you've got to pay import duty, and by the time you've done that, it's really expensive. Look at this. I mean,
what's it called, like on the man? What's it called?
Well, it's just like a scarecrow, isn't it, to scare the birds away?
Yeah.
Whether it does or not, it's debatable, isn't it? And I come here and it just relaxes me so much. I mean, how can this not relax you? And today it's been raining a little bit, but it's really cool compared to yesterday.
We have a heavy rain other day.
Yeah, but the rain's getting few and far between, what
Just
they?
like a new building, this one.
Yeah, he was actually putting it together the last time I come. But this is what happens, you see, they'll build a bit and then they run out of money and they wait till they've got some money and then they'll build a bit more and build a bit more. You wouldn't get away with where we are. If you're going to build a house, you've got to keep building it till it's finished. But look at that, it's amazing. So that's it guys, I've shown you the places I come on our Tampo days, and I don't normally bring the Tampo with me because that defeats the object, doesn't it? So what do you think of my Tampo ride, Mel? Do you like it?
Yes.
Yeah? So now you know why I come back chilled. It's hard not to be chilled. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. What I'm going to do is when I get my new GoPro, assuming this one still keeps working, I'm going to put it on the side of my helmet and then hopefully we can give you some fast motion.
How are you gonna do that?
Because I've got my GoPro mount. Yeah, I found them the other day when we were cleaning. I found loads of stuff I was looking for ages and couldn't find it, and then we've shifted a lot of stuff into the loft and then gone through things to see if there's anything we can throw away, and I find all my GoPro stuff from my old GoPros and what have you. Is what, babe? Yeah, lots of coconuts, love. I love coconuts, the juice mainly. So that's it. It's over to my Tampo, babe.
Please hit the like button and please subscribe and share
our video. Bye.
You did not mention that.
Right guys, in the Philippines they don't just have people checkpoints. At the moment they've got an animal checkpoint, and this is for the pigs. They're not allowed to transport the pigs anymore because of the pig virus. I don't know if it's that swine flu or whatever. I've not been able to find. Huh? It is swine flu. Right. Are you sure?
Yes.
Don't want to give the wrong info out.
I forgot the meaning of the A.
Alright. So it's swine flu, and normally there's a policeman here, but there's no police. So they're not manning the checkpoint at the minute. There's another checkpoint as we go into Naga, or rather before we go into Naga, and that is manned by police. And there was somebody already stopped, weren't they, transporting the pigs, and it looked like he was writing some kind of ticket.
They give a paper.
Yeah.
They give paper.
They give a paper what? What
Yeah,
for?
it's like a document that the pig is alright. There's no, I don't know.
Well, how do they know the pigs are all right unless they test them? Huh? Oh, you mean the people that own the pigs give the police the paper? Right, okay.
Yeah.
So, unless they've got that paper, they can't transport the pigs, can they?
Yeah.
Right. See, we're getting to the bottom of the information now,
I
guys.
don't know. But they not allowed not to butcher the pigs. That's why lots of people they not buy pig
Yeah.
because of that flu.
Okay. So does the pig give the people the flu?
No.
Right.